Monday. All right. Hopefully you had a good weekend. All right, a little bit too high. Here we go, Dr. Alex. Welcome. Good morning. Hopefully we don't fall. Zoe, good to see you. It's been a while. Hopefully the same Zoe I'm thinking of. Looks like it's tilted. All right. As I'll bring you guys just a little bit tab down. All right, everyone. Welcome, welcome. You can see me. Happy Monday it is. We're able to come to our mat. That's what matters. Hopefully you can hear me. All right. Let's come onto our mat for this 60-minute detox yoga flow. Sorry about my voice. Bring your big toes to touch, legs about mat distance apart. Reach the hands all the way forward and allow your head to rest. Push into your thumb and index finger. Push your hips towards the heels and allow your head to rest on the mat. Now, take a big breath in and out, really scanning the body, noticing your shoulder. Inhale, slowly bring your right arm underneath your left armpit. Bring your head, shoulder, and ears on the mat. Take the left hand all the way up and bring your left hand behind you or in your lower back, allowing your shoulders to draw away from the ears. Breathe in and breathe out. Notice any change in your body. Really working that breath. Inhale, reach the left hand forward. Push into that left fingertip. Square the hip. And slowly bring that left hand underneath you. Take a big breath in. And then exhale, bring the left hand underneath the right armpit, head and shoulder on the mat. Take the right hand all the way back. Catch the left hip or hands on the lower back. Taking a big breath in and out. Inhale, reach the right hand forward, all the way forward. Lengthen, square the hip. Exhale, bring the right hand underneath the right shoulder. Take the left hand all the way up this time. Exhale the left hand down. Taking a big breath in, roll forward into your upward facing dog. Exhale, press into your child's pose. Inhale, press into your upward facing dog. Exhale into your child's pose. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale into your child's pose. Inhale, forward into upward. Exhale into child's. Continue for a moment here. Upward. Child's pose it is. Movement and breath. Child's pose it is. Inhale, forward. Exhale, press back. Inhale. Exhale. One more and pause into child's pose. Coming to tabletop, knee underneath the hip, cat and cow. Dropping the belly, lifting the chest. Exhale, round the back. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, round. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, articulating the spine. Exhale, 3 more like this. One more. Come into neutral spine, tuck toe under, and press into your downward facing dog. Walk your legs out, bending and straighten alternate knee. When you have it, inhale, take the right leg all the way up. Extend. Breathe. Right leg in between the hand. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the right leg right away. Noticing your breath, energize the feet, the toes. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, bring yourself down towards that right foot. You can bend the elbow here. You can plant the hands on the mat. Send the left heel back. Relax the head. Inhale, bend the right leg, rise up, high lunge, crescent lunge. Open up, feel that left hip. Relax the shoulder, look up or take a back bend. Breathe in and out. Exhale the hands to the mat. Bring the left leg to meet with the right. Look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right hand stays on the mat, straighten the right leg. Bend the right leg rather, straighten the left. Left hand reach up. Noticing your breath. Shoulder away from the ears. Straighten that left foot. Exhale the left hand down. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the left, straighten the right. Left hand down or block. Take the right hand all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, right hand comes down, forward fold. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Straighten the legs, hands in front of the heart in Anjali Asana. Taking a big breath in, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, take the right leg back, way back, left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Noticing your breath. We're just starting. Relax the shoulder. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale, bring that left leg in between the hand quietly. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten that left foot. Plant the hands on the mat. Or flatten out your hands. Push that right leg back, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, lay yourself on that left foot. Breathe into it. Breathe out. Again, inhale. Exhale, create more space. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, bend the left leg. Charge into the right leg. Rise up into your high lunge, crescent lunge. Breathe into that right hip. Look up or look forward. Lengthen the spine. Sink in. Breath. And out. In. And out. Exhale the hands to the mat. Bring the right leg to meet with the left. Look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Bend the left leg, straighten the right leg. Take the right hand all the way up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Inhale. Exhale, bring the right hand down. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, fold. Bend the right leg, straighten the left. Left hand reach up. Broaden across the chest. You can stay on the fingertip or block. Breathe. And out. Exhale, both hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, forward. Inhale, charge in, reach the hands all the way up. Exhale, hands in front of the heart in prayer position. Bowing towards your chest, neck is long. Bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back, way back. Right leg back, downward facing dog. Inhale, forward into plank. Spread your fingers, lean forward, lower knee, chest and chin. Inhale, cobra or upward facing dog. Finding that breath, lower lumbar. Lengthen the spine. Exhale, press back into your plank. Really engaging that core. Exhale, press back, downward facing dog. Inhale, float the right leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Find that open and straighten the right leg. Take a big breath in, right leg reach to the right side. Bring that right leg in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Finding that breath, exhale the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the right leg. Notice your breath. Inhale, bend the knee, high lunge, crescent lunge. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, take the left leg back, airplane pose. Finding that breath. Exhale, the left leg meets with the right. Chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, rise up, mountain hands by the side. Inhale, bend the knee, chair pose. Exhale, forward fold, flow at your pace. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, flat back. Exhale, step the right leg back, way back. Left leg back, downward facing. Inhale, forward into plank, stay plank. Lean forward, yogi push up, elbow hug the rib cage, lean forward. Upward facing dog, top of the legs on the mat. Find that breath. Press back, downward facing dog. Excellent work. Inhale, take the left leg up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Notice your breath, straighten the left leg. Notice your breath. To the left side, all the way in between the hand. Inhale, rise up, high lunge. Finding that breath, push into that right foot. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, straighten the left leg. Inhale, bend the knee, rise up, high lunge. Breath, a movement. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Inhale, lift the right foot off the mat, airplane pose. Breathe in. Exhale, right leg meets with the left, chair pose, Utkatasana. Inhale, rise up, mountain pose. Inhale, bend the knee, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the left leg back. Inhale, rise, high lunge. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Left leg meets with the right. Bend the knee, chair. Exhale, fold. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, step the right leg back. Inhale, rise. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, right leg to left. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Bend the knee, chair. Exhale, mountain. Inhale, hands reach up. Bend the knee, chair. Exhale, fold. Right leg steps back. High lunge, crescent lunge. Finding that breath. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Left leg back, plank. Yogi push up, elbow hug. Upward facing dog. Stay. Inhale here. Exhale, press back, plank. Downward facing dog it is. Inhale, left leg in between the hand, high lunge, crescent lunge. Exhale, the hands to the mat. Left leg back, downward facing. Inhale, forward into plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. Downward facing to knees. Let it go. Inhale, float the right leg all the way up. Bend the knee, open the hip. Push into the thumb and index finger. Straighten the right leg. Straighten the left hand. Right leg outer edge of that right foot. Straightening the right leg in between the hand. Warrior one, like nothing happened. Take a breath here, inhale. Open, square the hip. Lengthen the spine. Straighten the right leg. Find that breath. Left hand comes around. Wrap around in that front thigh. Open the hip. Reach the right hand forward. And maybe down towards your right big toe. Take bounded triangle. Open the chest. Draw that left shoulder away from the ears. And breathe in. Inhale, straighten that right foot. Open the sternum. Take a breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Look forward. Bend the right foot. Unravel your hands back into warrior one. Like nothing happened. Take a breath. Inhale. Exhale. Push on the outer edge of that right foot. Charge in. Interlace the hand. Release the index finger. Reach forward. Lengthen the spine. Lay yourself towards that right foot. Inhale. Lift the left foot. Warrior three. If you fall, come back in. Taking a breath. Inhale. Bring the left foot wrap 1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Eagle arm. How many times you need to wrap? Right hand forward. Left hand wrap. Eagle arm. Take a breath in. Bringing that left toes to face forward. Shoulder away from the ears. Lengthen the spine. Bring the belly in. Unravel the hands. Hands reach up. Taking that left leg back. Warrior one. Exhale, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand. Draw the knuckles down. Lift the chest. Bend the right knee. Exhale. Humble warrior. Devotional warrior. Come down and fold. Breathe in and out. Let it go. Inhale. Rise up mindfully. Eyes open. Warrior one. Exhale the hands to the mat. Float the right leg back and up. 3-legged dog. Extend. Bend the knee. Open the hip. Relax the shoulder. Exhale. Flip the dog. Right leg behind the left. Bring your hips towards the heel. Look up. Find that length. Shoulder away from the ears. From here, charge in and lift. While thin. Open the heart. Noticing your own breath, your own rhythm of the music. Find your shoulder away from the ears. Lift the chest, lift the hip. Inhale here. Exhale, right hand comes down. Mindfully float the right leg up. Right leg outside of the right hand. Falling triangle. And take the left hand up. So open as much as you can or as small as you can. Feel that lift in the right hip. You can point toes, flex toes. Lift the left hand all the way up. Exhale, left hand comes down. Like nothing happened, float that right leg all the way up. Find yourself in 3-legged plank. Push up. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Completely come down on the mat. Upward facing dog or cobra. Smile. Press back. Downward facing dog. Like nothing happened. Continue to breathe here. Continue to find length. Inhale. Exhale. Let it go. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Float the left leg all the way up to the sky. First, bend the knee. Open the hip. Don't be afraid of the unknown. Be present in this moment. Straighten the left leg as much as you can. Open the hip. Lengthen the spine. You're going to come to the outer left side, keeping the left leg straight. Left foot is going to come in between the hand and come into your high lunge, crescent lunge. Breath remains constant. Shoulder away from the ears. Lift the sternum. Breathe in. Exhale the hands to the mat. Frame that front foot. Charge into the right leg. And rise up, warrior one. Notice your breath. Inhale. Exhale. Bend that left leg. Charge in that front hip. Straighten the left foot. And bring the right hand behind you. Catch the left hip. Reach that left hand up. Open the chest and reach forward and down to your chosen spot. You can bring that left hand to the left big toes and bind. More breathe in, more open the chest. Lengthen the spine. Open the heart. Straighten that left foot. Feel your hamstring, your quads. Look up. Inhale here, find that breath. Bend the left leg, charge in on, reverse the hand, warrior one. Find that breath, open the heart, square the hip, interlace the hand. Release the index finger, lengthen the spine, lean forward into that left foot. One step. Inhale, lift the right foot up. Warrior three, extend through that left hand as well as the right foot. Lengthen, pulling in different direction and equal direction. Inhale here, lengthen one more. Exhale, bend the left foot. Right hand wraps, right leg wraps rather. 1, 2, 3. Find your stillness. Left hand forward, right hand wrapping. 1, 2, and 3. Palms together, lift and draw the belly in, sit low. Inhale here. Exhale, let it go. Inhale. Exhale, draw in and sit a little bit lower. Unravel the hands, inhale. Unravel the right leg, reach the right leg back, warrior one. Lengthen the spine, bring the hands behind you. Interlace the hand, draw the shoulders back, lift the chest, look up. Open the heart, bend the left leg. Exhale, devotional warrior. Come down and fold. Breathe in and breathe out. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, push into that left foot and rise back up. Eyes are open. Warrior one. Find that breath. Exhale the hands to the mat. Take the left leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Bend the knee, open the hip. Exhale, falling triangle. Push your hip towards the heels. Left hand reach forward. Charge in, inhale, lift. While thin, open the chest. Breathe in to that right hand. Lift the hip, lift the heart. Exhale, left hand comes down. Left leg reaches high. Exhale, falling triangle. Left leg outside of the right hand. And come down. Right hand reach forward. Open the hip. Push into that left hand. Open the heart. Look up. Breathe in. Breathe out. Right hand comes down. Take the left leg back and up like nothing happened. Come forward into your plank. Three-legged plank. 3 push-ups. Spread your fingers lower down. 1. Up. 2. Up. 3. Upward facing dog. Smiling here. You got it. Exhale. Press back. Downward facing dog. Inhale. Find length. Exhale. Let it go. Bend the knee, gaze between the hands, step or jump forward. Inhale, look forward, lengthen, hands on the shin, flat back. Exhale, fold. Bend the knee, chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, Tadasana, mountain pose, hands by the side. Smiling here, feeling all the warmth. Drawing the shoulder down. Bring the hands in front of the heart. Go within. Close your eyes. Relaxing, straighten your body. Feeling the mountain. And allow your chin to rest. Breathe in and out the whole time. Take a breath here. Bend the knee. Chair pose. Exhale, forward fold. Let it go. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Plant the hands on the mat, step or jump back, chaturanga, dandasana. Upward facing, downward facing. Taking a breath here, inhale. Exhale, float the right leg up. Right leg in between the hand. Warrior two, pivoting that left foot and rise up. Warrior, finding that length, creating more space. Inhale, bring the left hand behind you, catch the right thigh, or your shirt. Inhale, reach that right hand fall back for peaceful warrior modification, drawing that left shoulder away from the ears. Exhale, we're going to bring the right hand underneath us towards the left leg and take that left hand forward for extended side angle variation. Inhale, we're going to float back again into that peaceful warrior, catching that right hip and opening the side body. And we're going to come back, unravel the left hand, right hand underneath us, left hand up. One more like that. Finding that peaceful warrior, finding the extended side angle, connecting the movement and breath. Back to warrior two. Exhale, cartwheel the hands to the mat and take the right leg back and up. Three-legged dog. Finding your breath, bring the right knee on top of the left, right ankle on top of the left knee. My apologies. You're going to bend that left leg and find yourself from here. My apologies. You're going to take a big breath in, bring the left hand behind you, right fingers point, and come into your reclining pigeon pose. Taking a big breath in, charging, open the chest, and then lower the hip, then inhale, lift. Noticing your front hip, inhale, lower. Again, inhale, lift. Once more, inhale, lower. Inhale, lift. Right hand flips, and then take the left hand forward and come into this modified side plank. Yes, yes, yes. Push into that right hand, take the left hand forward, palm open. Your right knee can come on the mat. Taking a big breath in, exhale the left hand down. Keep your right knee, right ankle where it is, and then find yourself into that modified downward facing dog. I'm a little bit sweaty, so allowing that left leg to be straight. Breathe in. Straighten your left leg, hop it in if you need to. Spread your fingers. Bring that right leg down on the mat. Inhale, charge forward into your plank. Yogi push up. Upward facing. Finding your breath. Press back, downward facing. Let it go. Taking a big breath in. Inhale, take the left leg all the way up. Lengthen the spine, feel your hip. Left leg in between the hand, mindfully. Rise up, warrior two. Noticing your breath, open palm, close palm. Right hand comes and catch. You can catch your shirt, you can catch that left thigh. Relax the shoulder, peaceful warrior variation. Open. Taking a breath here. The left hand comes under you, right hand reaches forward. So I'm not bending, I'm not catching anything, and I'm lengthening. Inhale, you're going to come up. Warrior two, right hand back, peaceful warrior. Opening through that right shoulder. Exhale. Inhale, stay here. Finding that length, creating more space. Coming back, last one. Binding, bending, opening. Coming back, extended variation. Warrior two. Cartwheel the hands to the mat. Send yourself back into your downward dog. Left leg. So come into plank rather. Yogi push up. Upward facing. Downward facing. Inhale, left leg, left ankle on top of the right knee. Flex. Lengthen. Bend the knee. Flip. Flip. Right hand behind you. And find yourself into your pigeon. So first push into the thumb and index finger. Exhale, lower. Inhale up, finding that breath. Exhale, come down. Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. One more round, bonus round. Inhale, lift. So from here, you're going to flip the left hand, charging into the right leg, and come into the side plank variation. Right leg is straight, lengthen the spine, open the hip. Hip is opening, lengthen, relax the shoulder. Exhale, the right hand comes down. Keep that left knee, left ankle where it is, and hop. One hop. Flex the left foot and straighten the right leg. Lengthen the spine and breathe in. Breathe out. Release the left foot and come forward into plank. Yogi push-up. Upward facing. Finding that breath. Downward facing. Notice your breath. Take the right leg all the way up. Bring the right leg in between the hand. So exaggerate this pose. Exaggerate, exaggerate, exaggerate. I want you to bring your block. You should always have a block. Stack a book. Exaggerate this. So my right leg is a little bit farther away. I can stay here. I can put my hand in the block. All right. Relax the top of that left foot. How to use a block to assist you in your split. All right. First, stay here. Find that length, create more space. And I want you to, the front leg, my left leg is flat. Begin to itch this right leg a bit more forward. I'm still on my block, the highway. So find breath. How are you feeling here? So you want your hips to face forward and then lengthen the spine. You're not dumping the weight on your lower back. Itch more, a little bit more. And your right toes point to the sky. All right. Keep the left leg where it is. And then each, if you have a hardwood floor underneath you, you notice that your mat has a bit of a friction. You can take the mat away, and each your right leg forward. So I'm high. I'm going to flip the block the shorter way. Now, if you are not there yet, yeah, you're here and you're still going like, Beth, I can't come down. Put a block underneath your right thigh as such. That way your hips are still facing forward and you notice that you're one block away from coming down. So you want to maintain the integrity of right hip back, left hip forward. So hang out here for a little bit. Yeah, nothing wrong with staying here. My right leg is a bit more relaxed. I'm not forcing myself into the pose. You farther to go and you have the flexibility. So you, again, maybe double the edge of your mat if that's a bit tender on your knee. But if you have the split, my left leg stays where it is, and I itch a little bit more to come down on the mat. And that same, wiggling right hip forward and left hip back, left hip forward, right hip back. You're still working on that until you find comfort in the split. Yeah? That you can have a conversation, that you can breathe. So stay here a little bit longer. Finding that breath, finding where you feel it good. Open the heart. Rest into that split. You can begin to lean forward into the right foot. All right, ways to come out. I want you to sit on your right hip and swing your left leg forward. That's it. All right, put your block on one side. If your mat is a bit crooked, straighten the mat. All right, bend the knee. Have to mind the time. And then lift your foot off the mat and come into your Navasana boat pose. And then in a lower half boat. And a little bit of core, right? A little bit of core. We're gonna pat it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Right leg up and bent. We're gonna switch hand, straightening and bending alternate knee. So if you're doing this, you will feel your core. Take a breath in and out. Your lower back is on the mat, shoulder, finding that breath. Inhale. Now you're going to straighten the left leg, right leg straight. Hold behind your knee and see whether you can walk your leg, hands towards your heels. Continue to lift your shoulder, lower back on the mat, and switch legs. First, catch the back of the knee, and then walk your hands towards your own heels. Find that length, create more space. Take a breath here, inhale. Exhale. I want you to make sure the block is out of the way. You can simply press back into downward facing dog, but I'll show you something fun. So inhale, you're going to go to Navasana. Then inhale, you're going to flip and come into Malasana. Yeah, let me try that one more time. All right, legs overhead. And then legs overhead. Legs overhead. Be like a child, yeah? All right. Step back into your downward dog as I'm more slippery on the mat with the sweat. Taking a big breath in. Take the left leg all the way up. All the way up. Left leg in between the hand. Exaggerate and bring the right knee on the mat. Use a block. There is nothing wrong with a block. So normally, maybe your leg's a little bit back. I want you to each the leg forward while staying on the high side of the block. Relax the top of that right leg. Yes, each side is going to feel different. Taking a big breath in. Each that left leg forward. I'm a bit slippery on my mat. So be mindful, maybe double the mat that is not, yeah, and each a bit more. You can now lower your block halfway, keeping that right leg relaxed. And maybe this is where you are. You put a block underneath the left thigh and just hang out here for a minute, just to let the body relax. It's not a flight or fight. You're not fighting to get in the pose. Rather, you're doing yoga. Okay. So maybe it's not good on this side. Not good as in it's not today, but because you don't want to, my mat is a bit slippery. You can also roll the mat off the front for those of you that have a hardwood flooring. So again, coming down. Lengthen, again, squaring the hip, right hip forward, left hip back, right hip forward, left hip back. You can keep the block behind your thigh the whole time. That way you know this is how much you are off the mat. Eventually, you try as much as you can to wiggle the left foot forward and back, lengthen and come down. Come down. Don't force it. Use the block as your brake. You can come and fold over to that left foot. All right, if you're feeling it, bring that right foot forward. Excellent job. Unroll your mat and straighten the legs. Keep the block on one side, hands reach up. Then exhale, fold over towards that foot. Lengthen the spine and breathe in. Inhale, look forward, lengthen. Exhale, come down and fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach the hands up and then lift the legs up. You can keep them straight or bent. All right, bring the left foot parallel to the mat. Take the right leg back. You can have a 90-degree angle on each side. Press the hand on the mat and then straighten the right leg. Lengthen the spine. First, lengthen the spine. Then exhale, bring yourself down on the mat for your pigeon pose. Relax the head. Lengthen and release. Now, a little bit of an extra option. If you're comfortable there, you stay. If you further to go, king pigeon, you bring that right foot in your right hand and you don't have to go any further. You can bring the block on the left hand. You can also flip your hand and bring the right foot towards your head towards your toes. Release. Bring both legs forward and come back into that Navasana, boat pose. Lower halfway and we pat it down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Hold the knee in and rock yourself forward and back. Forward and back. Come back into Navasana. Find that length. Knee can be bent or straight. Now catch your big toes with your peace finger. Lengthen and then straighten your legs. If you roll back, you come into Navasana. So again, try to lift the sternum. Feel your sitting bone on the mat. Lift the chest. Inhale, lengthen. Try not to collapse on the chest. Open the heart. Exhale, bring the right ankle forward. Left knee maybe 90 degrees. Don't have to go any farther. If you further to go, you place both hands on the mat and straighten the left leg for pigeon pose. Flex the right ankle, lengthen the spine. Breathe into that right hip, left hip. Then exhale, come to the forearm or lay yourself down on the mat. Inhale, unravel yourself. This time, keep the right leg where it is. Bring the left ankle on top of the right double pigeon. So the legs are stacked. It's called fire logs. Lift the hip, flex the right leg, and then come back. Hands reach up. You can again lay yourself flat. A little bit challenging, or you can keep your hands in your top of your shin. So either way you're enjoying. Similarly, you can use your block to lengthen the spine and come down and fold. Eventually your forearm comes down. All right, we have one more side to do. The left leg, bring the peace finger, catch. The left foot rather. The right leg, same thing, catch. So find your sitting bone and then inhale, straighten the legs. Continue to lift the chest towards the shin and draw the shoulder down. My right foot was on the bottom. My left foot is going to come this time to stack. The right ankle on top of the left. First, press into the hands, lift the hip, flex the right leg. Double pigeon. The legs are stacking, fire logs. Just shizu, 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 and hands reach up. Then exhale. Maybe you come on the shin. And then exhale, fold. You want to lean forward as opposed to lean back. You want to feel that lower lumbar like a sandwich, closing up the sandwich. Inhale, hands reach up. Exhale, unravel this time. Hands behind you. Unravel the legs. Plant the foot on the mat. Inhale, lift the hip. Tabletop, reverse tabletop. Exhale, push your hip towards the wrist. Straighten your legs. Hands reach up and catch your toes. Lay yourself down. All right. Take yourself down on the mat. Bend the knee. Catch your heels or touch your heels. Inhale, push the hip up. Several times, feel those front hip. Feel those glutes. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. You can continue to lift. You can come into wheel pose. Releasing any tension, last minute tension. Exhale, lower down. You can just raise your leg up, just half up. Or you can take shoulder stance. Prepare. You come from halasana into your shoulder stance. When you're ready, come out of the shoulder stance. Roll yourself down. Take fish pose. Hands on the lower back. Arch head on the mat. Lion's breath. Release. Take your leg variation. You can take Sutta Baddha Konasana. You can pigeon toe your knee together to give your lower back a bit of rest. Rest your hands by the side. You can place one on the top of the heart, one on the belly. Bring it in, bring it in, bring it in. Bring all those senses within and withdraw from senses. Withdraw from all senses if you can. Rest. Shavasana. Notice your body. Notice your thoughts. Go within. You continue to rest for some time. An invitation to go within and rest. An invitation to stay present within. An invitation to release what is no longer serving you. Om Loka Samasta Sukino Bhavatu. Om Loka Samasta Sokino Bhavatu Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Notice the vibration. Let this be a reminder to express your voice. Let this be a reminder to stay present. Let's be a reminder that we are capable, we're stronger than we think. Let this be a reminder for showing up in this moment in time. Let this be healing. Let this cleanse you, prepare you, nourish you in and out. When you're ready, just subtle movement to the body, hugging your knee, rolling to the one side and pressing yourself to seated. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. If you're seated, we twist to the right side. Inhale, hands reach up. We twist to the left side. Inhale, reach the hands all the way up. Bring the hands in front of the heart. May I continue to love because I am love. May I continue to see on top of the third eyes because I'm seen. To my top of my lips, may I continue to speak my truth, my kindness as I speak of others. The lightness in me honors the lightness in you. Namaste. Warm up the hands. Place wherever you feel comfortable. Let the freshness of your eyes, the energy come back. Namaste. All right, happy Monday. Have a great week. I hope it was okay. I enjoy teaching. Hopefully it was a long Shavasana. All right. How are you? How are you doing? How did you get on? All right. Silence is golden. Have a great week. I'll be back here on Thursday.
Thank you, Beth.
You're welcome. Great.
Thank you.
All right. Bye for now.
Bye. Bye.
All right. I hope it was a long of a Shavasana for all of you who have written and said you would like a long Shavasana. But don't forget that when the cameras are off, you can take as much Shavasana as you like. I like to keep the hour class. Sometimes it's hour, 6 minutes. Just remember that it's a recording. You can always play, pause, and watch later. You can always repeat back. And let me know if you have any question. How was the split? I use a block. Maybe you use a block in your practice or not. But let me know how you get on this one. Happy Monday to all of you. Have a great week. I'll be back here on Thursday. Be well. Drink some water if you're up and about. And remember to practice mindfulness. Now, if you have liked this content, you've watched this far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, become part of the Home Green Wellness. If you'd like to help out the channel, there is a Cash App, a PayPal, and a Patreon. You can be a patron. Also, there is a membership on YouTube. This allows you to be a member to support me to create better and better content. All right, I will see all of you soon. From me to you, remain blessed. Namaste. Thank you. Keep smiling.